Hello? It is Violetina, and I am coming to you today from sunny Montreal. Sunny Summerfield, Montreal. Excuse me. Now, what is new? Nothing much new. I have a terrible cold I had. Flu. Here's a mess. A flu of some sort. Anyways, the doctor gave me antibiotics, and they worked. I'm on the mend. I have a terrible cough. It drives me crazy. And doesn't hangs on. And my girlfriend drove me in her car. It was very nice to drive me in her car up to the doctor's. And then when I got there, the doctor, I had phoned beforehand. Here, the only doctor you can see when you are sick at the clinic. At the hospital, you can go anytime or call 911 for the ambulance anytime. But if you want antibiotics or anything like that, you have to go to the clinic. And unless you arrive at 8 a.m. in the morning, they don't see you the rest of the day. So I found another clinic up about a 15-20 minute car drive away. And she said, "Oh yes, we open at 3. If you come at 3, we'll see you." I said, "All right." So I hadn't sleep, I had a fever. So I phoned my girlfriend, and she said, "Oh yes, I can take you." Now, we arrived there for 3. She has a grandson she has to pick up and drop off at the daycare and all that, school and everything. So she arrives me there for 3, and I arrive, and they take me, they give me a number, I sit down. And then after, what was it? About 20-25 minutes, nurse comes and says, "Oh no, doctor won't be in today. You all have to go home." So I phoned my girlfriend, "Come pick me up." In the car. I thought, oh my God, I have to take the bus and everything with a fever, high fever of 102, and a cough and all that. Not sleeping the night. So she came pick me up. She said, "That's awful. Did you say something?" I said, "Oh no." She said, "Oh, imagine if you had taken the taxi, $30 there and $30 back." I said, "Yeah, I pay her, but I don't pay her $60. It's under that." So anyway, the next day I get home. The next day I don't sleep well, and I still feel the fever at night and in the morning. So I go up. I take a $6 cab ride up to the 8 a.m. clinic, and thank God they saw me. And I waited, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3.5 hours. I saw the nurse and doctor. That's what you do here. You have to wait. You have to take your number, and you sit and you wait in the chair. And if you are very sick and fall on the floor, they will take you right away, or take you in an ambulance to the clinic, to the hospital. But, so anyways, they gave me antibiotics, and my girlfriend said, "Take Ricola. Ricola is very good. Don't take Tylenol or nothing like that." I said, "But I have to take Tylenol when I have a fever." "Oh, it's no good for your stomach. All that pile of that is no good." I said, "I don't take very much. I just take 3. I took 3 Tylenol in one day, I don't overdo it. But this is excellent for a cold. Pike's Ricola. Honey lemon with echinacea. Pike's coughs naturally. Soothes sore throats. It's tasty and it gives off that minty flavor that clears your throat and your nose a little bit, you know? And it's all natural. So I'm going to buy that from now on, Ricola. And it's from Switzerland. The Swiss Ricola, and they're quite tasty. Now my girlfriend says she keeps this in the house for her and her son to take on throughout the year as they feel they need it, you know? And they want to drop or something. So I'm going to keep that on hand, Ricola. And what else? Oh yeah, I've started knitting a little bit again. I haven't knitted when I was very sick. I didn't want to knit at all. For 10 days I didn't knit. Now I'm knitting. And this is how much I've done. Yeah. All that. From there. I still have, let's see, 3 more of these legs. How much is this? Oh, about a foot and 3 inches or so. A foot and a half, I guess. So I'm going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make it about a 5-foot long scarf, or 4.5, or however 2 balls of this will give. I have this left. This left. So it's very fun. I want to eventually knit lace. You know lace scarves? Lace scarves? I'm going to try that. But first I'm going to do this. So that is what I have been doing. Knitting, knitting, knitting is so good. I recommend knitting for everybody. Buy a ball of wool, some knitting needles. Knitting needles are about $4.29. Each ball of this wool was $5.79. So buy a couple of balls of wool, or they even have nice wool at the dollar store. But they're always pink in that for kids, you know. Anyway, bowl of wool and knitting needles, and then go on the internet, YouTube, and Google how to knit for beginners. Knitting for beginners. Knit for beginners. That's all. Knit for beginners. And then you can, if you don't find any you like, you can also Google Wikipedia. Wikipedia is the best one. Wikipedia, and then put in search engine knit, K-N-I-T, and it will bring up a little video how to knit how to knit a video of pearl and lace, and it shows you the exact knit stitch and the exact pearl stitch. Very easy to do. So that is what I have been doing. So wish me luck in my knitting adventures. Bye everyone.